So here's the question. Can CSWP get you a job? Is CSWP, SolidWorks Professional Certificate, enough to get you a job? So the first thing is what CSWP actually proves, okay? So CSWP shows that you understand parametric modeling, that you can handle modifications of the model, sketches, features under the pressure, that you know how to build stable and logical models, that you can follow instructions accurately, and that you understand design intent, not just tools, right? So that you know how to design a certain model that will change later and update correctly. So CSWP proves how you think, not how creative you are. So now on the other side, CSWP does not prove that you have the real project experience, right? It does not prove industry-specific knowledge. It does not prove manufacturing understanding. It does not prove ability to design independently from vague requirements. Also, it does not prove communication with engineers or clients. Okay, so because CSWP is just certificate, it's not experience, right? So this is the foundation. So we have to put that on the table first. Now, once we know what CSWP proves and what doesn't, when CSWP is enough to get you a job, okay? So CSWP can be enough if you are applying for junior or entry-level CAD roles, right? And you're applying for a job, you have projects or a portfolio alongside certificate, then you can get even more higher roles. If the company values structured model skills, if the role is CAD focused, not fully product design, okay? So for junior roles, CSWP often answer the question, can this person model without breaking things, right? So that's gonna be enough for these roles. When the CSWP is not enough, so CSWP is not enough for mid-level design roles, okay, where you already must have some industry experience, or for product development positions, right? So if you are the one who's going to develop product, CSWP just alone is not enough. Roles involving manufacturing decisions as well. CSWP doesn't prove you have manufacturing knowledge. So just having CSWP is not enough to get these roles. Jobs requiring surfacing, sheet metal, FEA, all of these things are not in the CSWP. So it does not prove that you know these areas in SolidWorks, or also senior or lead positions, of course. For all of these things, you need specific experience for these specific roles. So the higher levels, they don't hire because CSWP, okay? They hire because of the experience in the specific roles that you have. So what actually then gets you hired? So here's the equation. If you are a recent graduate, if you're a student, here is what you need. CSWP, certificate, okay, portfolio, even if it's not from the industry, but something you've built by yourself, and then process explanation. So what it means, so portfolio, so realistic parts, assemblies, drawings, not exam parts, okay, but here really depends for what position are you applying for. Then also the process. Can you explain why you model it this way and not that way? Can you explain what controls the design, right? Which dimensions, features? What would change in revision 2? So also you want to know all of these things, right? The process, why you've built that on this way, and what happened if this changes or that changes, okay? So this is what you need. This is the equation. If you are just recent graduate or you're getting into the CAD design, like this is something you want to have. So here is the correct role of CSWP in career path. So first you learn SolidWorks fundamentals, okay? Then you take CSWA exam. Then you take CSWP, you get some real projects. You can also do this by yourself. Depends where you want to go. But if you want to work with sheet metal, surfacing, or FEA, then you have to also learn these things, okay? Because CSWP does not replace experience, but accelerates it. Now, here are the common mistakes candidates make. Leading with CSWP, not portfolio, because it's great to have CSWP because it proves something, but they're going to also ask you for your experience, right? Thinking CSWP guarantees interviews or over-focusing on speed instead of stability, ignoring drawings and assemblies, not being able to explain modeling decisions, okay? So focus also on CSWP, focus also on building portfolio, but also why you build certain way, things that you build, okay? Because CSWP alone won't get you hired, but without it, many doors are closed. And CSWP is not a finish line. It's the point where serious learning begins, where actually open the door for yourself for the real experience. Now, if you want the full preparation for a CSWP certification exam, you can check out the link below. I have the full course that will guide you through the real exam samples. See you in another video.